What's good? You know how it is and you know how it be. It's me, KB, and this motherfucking bitch. But we're gonna talk about feeling uninspired. Now, everybody in this world and everybody who's ever lived and everybody whose feet has graced this earth has felt uninspired, from the most high to the most successful to the bottom of the bottom. We've all felt uninspired. But the question is, where do you draw inspiration from? You see, to be uninspired and to seek inspiration from the outside forces, that's foolishness. But we all do that. We all expect to find inspiration from our motivations, from our aspirations, from the people that we look up to, or from the people that we despise. I understand, shit, we all do it. But you have to find that inspiration from within. You trying to find inspiration from the outside forces, you'll be left waiting and waiting and waiting, like a desert waiting for rain. You have to find that drive within yourself. It's a video of Jay-Z talking about inspirations for a few seconds, so I'll plug it in at the end. And he said it in the simplest form. You have to find it. It cannot find you, because it won't find you. Now, look, I understand there may be instances to where you may find that inspiration. Don't get me wrong. Well, I fucked up. There may be inspirations to where that inspiration may find you, but it's quick. To find that inspiration is to find out within yourself. What is inspiration? It's that creative drive. It's that fuel that makes you get up and say, okay, let me work on this. Any creator, anybody that dwells in that creative space, you know how it is to feel inspired. As a writer, you can't seem to get that one word out. You can't seem to just write one word. It's hard. As a painter, you can't do that one stroke. As a drawer, you can't sketch that one. I get it. And for people who don't dwell in that creative field, you may find lack of inspiration to work out or just do work. For me, I grab my book and I grab my pen and I just look at the blank page and I think about what I want to write, and I just can't seem to strike the page. I can't. But then I think to myself, just write one word. So you write one word, then another word, then another word, then a sentence, then another sentence, until I have a full body of work, whether that be a rap, a poem, or just thoughts I'm trying to alleviate from my mind, a story. You have to start. Now, when you start, you may start uninspired, and that's fine. But gradually, or sometimes instantly, you receive that inspiration. But definitely gradually. It's okay to start uninspired, that's fine. But once you become inspired, it's basically adding fire to the fuel. You just can't seem to stop because you're just so overwhelmed with this inspiration that you found within yourself, and you just can't stop. So you're just working, and you working diligently. So ask yourself, where do you draw inspiration from? Now, I understand it's perfectly fine and it's human to draw inspiration from the outside forces. It's perfectly human to find inspiration from people that you aspire to become, your idols. However, you have to find that within. Inspiration cannot find you. You have to find it. Those who find inspiration from within themselves become a beacon of light, of inspiration for others. That's it. That's the truest form. At least to me, that's the truest form of inspiration. Especially if you're a leader. That's what that quote was for. A quote that, oh shit, I hope I made. Fuck it. But again, those who seek inspiration from within themselves become a beacon of light to inspire others. I hope I said that a little bit more clearly the second time. But yeah, just start. It's okay to start uninspired. There's nothing wrong with starting uninspired. I think that's our mind playing tricks on us, saying we can't start unless we're inspired. And that's okay. It's okay to start uninspired. It's perfectly fine. But don't wait. You'll be waiting so long until death is approaching. And then now you're so inspired because it's almost time to go. It's almost time for you to die. But now you don't have time to get all your creative waves out because death is knocking on the door. So find that inspiration from within yourself. And it's cool to bounce inspiration from your homies, your colleagues, your peers, teachers even, if you're cool with the higher echelon. Higher echelon. I love that word. That's what separates from that's what separates the most successful to the unsuccessful. They continuously find inspiration from within themselves. They don't wait. They hate waiting to find inspiration because they know it's going to take eons. They constantly find inspiration from within themselves. Now, of course, they find inspirations from the outside sources. Of course, they do. From what they see, from what they hear, from what they feel within them, from what they feel, from what their souls feel. But usually, they learn to find inspiration from within themselves. And I think gradually, once you, Jesus, I think gradually, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm saying the easier it becomes. But just start. Just start. Start uninspired. That's perfectly fine. Do what you need to do. Start uninspired. I hope these videos or just me talking to y'all helps. Honestly, I hope these videos inspire y'all. Even though I wish, even though I hope that you find or begin to find inspiration from within yourselves. But if these videos help you as well, then my job is, I'm doing my job properly. Because not only am I talking to you, I'm talking to myself. I'm getting these thoughts within the conundrum just out. And hopefully that it's helping somebody. So, thank y'all. Thank you for watching. And just be inspired. Feel inspired. Get inspired.
Whatever inspiration will find you, you have to find it.